let's see what comes out. Okay. So I really feel, and I was doing a reading and it had stopped. So collective, I really feel like somebody wants you to be naive for them. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Um, hmm, um, hold on, wait a minute, cause what the hell? So hold on. Somebody wants you to not have happiness. They want to get a reaction out of you so they can mess up something about you having some sort of favoritism. Okay? There, there is somebody who sees like you have some sort of celebrity status, and they don't want you to have this celebrity status because they, what? This makes no sense. Somebody's like, can you please stop crushing me with your celebrity status in so many words? Huh? Like, what the fuck? You could be communicating with someone like, no, you have no, I don't know, maybe somebody crushed you. This just gives a vibe of like, you guys could be on top right now, and somebody is like, I don't know, they're at the bottom, maybe they are on top, but they're not as high as you, and they're like, can you show me mercy? But they didn't show you any mercy. So it's just very interesting. Okay. So yeah, let's get into the reading. Okay. Um, okay, this could be involving a husband or someone that you were in a commitment with. I definitely do feel like if this is a husband, you definitely don't need to have kids with him, or you don't need to have any more kids. Put it to where it resonates for you. Um, yeah, I don't like this energy already. This reading already gives me the vibe like it's gonna suck really bad. Okay, so collective. There's a grandmother that's very significant. She is popping up in the reading. Okay, she could be alive or on the other side, but I feel like there's a grandmother who is like literally micromanaging the fuck out of you. Okay, in regards to the way you use your sexual energy. I feel like you're using it in a right way to where you're not. It could have been a situation where you could have got hurt, and instead of saying I'm never going to deal with anyone, I'm going to be celibate for the rest of my life, I'm going to die alone, you're getting back out there. You could possibly even be having sex with someone or have sexual tension. um and I just feel like, you had to make an executive decision in regards to the situation. Maybe you don't tell your grandmother something anymore, or maybe you're advised not to tell her something anymore. Okay. um but I just feel like, collective, there is something where maybe a grandmother wanted you to have a child with someone that was your husband. Maybe they wanted you to stick with this husband or something, but there could be something about this husband that they just don't know about. It's like, no, if I stick with this person, I will be up shit hills creek without a fucking paddle. Damn near a boat. You'll literally be drowning in shit. Okay. Um, I also feel like, collective, there is something where there is something where somebody is there's something where, collective, somebody is just like really horrible towards you. Okay. And I feel like you have to walk away and leave this person alone, because they had this addiction to like bully you. All right. And I also feel, collective, um also feel, collective, I feel someone does not judge you though. So maybe I could have been wrong. Maybe this grandmother realized like you were right or something. Like maybe they at first were like you should stay with this husband, and then they realized like, maybe they peeped something. Okay, what? Let me get more information on this grandmother and see what this is about. Okay, so I don't know. This grandmother is talking about a situation of okay. So I don't know if this grandmother was believing what this husband was saying, or maybe there could have looked, maybe there was a situation that looked like you were being the more petty, mean, manipulative, vindictive person. But then this grandmother slowly realized, like, no, you were mean, petty, and vindictive for a reason, or somebody was unbalancing you, making you be this way or something. There was something where collective you were financially independent on your own, or there could be something about your value, right? And I feel like there was a conflict, like somebody was upset about this. Basically, your grandmother sees like there was a person who was jealous of you, and they got a lot of shit started because of this jealousy. And I really feel like this grandmother sees that this person is in regret because of this, okay? Let me pull some more cards just to make, because I kind of feel like this grandmother is in regret too. Yeah. Now, this is crazy. This is what I'm going to tell you. This grandmother realizes, like, hold on, let me see something. So this grandmother sees that this person could be trying to financially help you due to some sort of guilt. Okay, God was giving you to this person, and they did not want you. I do feel this grandmother is kind of helping this person to give this person strength, because she kind of feels bad for him. And I'm gonna tell you something, collective. Either your grandmother is really weird. I'm sorry to say, or either your grandmother actually sympathizes or pities this person because you were just that fucking strong that you didn't allow this shit to get to you. Like you were trying to tell your grandmother, this person is starting all of this conflict with me. All of this stuff is going on because of this person. They're jealous of me or they're doing this. And maybe your grandmother didn't believe it until the shit hit the fan. And they were like, oh my gosh, this makes so much sense. And I feel like this grandmother is seeing the effects of this person like feeling really bad for what they did. And so this grandmother just kind of feels for this person about how they just fucked some shit up really badly with you. Or either your grandmother is weird or maybe it's both. I don't know. But I kind of feel like your grandmother was just like, I kind of feel like your grandmother at first didn't, I won't lie to you, she at first didn't believe you. Maybe somebody, narcissists, they can make some shit look like something it ain't. And maybe you were looking like the bad guy. And then, like I say, your grandmother just, something finally clicked to her. Like, okay. I don't know if somebody tried to blame you for something about a bunch of conflict or drama, but there's a grandmother that realized, like, all of this conflict and drama is not coming from collective. This is not the collective's doing. This is this person's doing. Okay, and you were telling this grandmother something in regards to this, and they were like, no, you're starting all of this mess or something like that. And then I don't know what happens, but they're just gonna realize like, wow, you were right. I feel like this person is gonna come to this grandmother and let them know, like, I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have did that. I should have did this. I should have did that before it got out of hand. It just seemed like somebody was mad that you were doing good on your own. Like they're gonna come and tell this grandmother this, and this grandmother's gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, the collective was right the whole fucking time." Mm. It's like how them old people. It's like that, but it's like this don't make no sense. It's like somebody after the shit hits the fan, they feel guilty, and that guilt starts eating them up, so they start taking accountability. I don't know, collective. Maybe you guys were just like taking full-blown accountability. Like, yeah, I did this, but and this is why I did it, because motherfuckers got me fucked up, or however. And your grandma was just like, oh, Lord, you was just a horrible person. Why would you do this? And then come to find out, the person started fessing up as to why you were doing the shit you were doing. And his grandmother's like, oh, Lord, they was right. So, but I'm not gonna lie to you, collective. I still feel like the shit is weird. I'm sorry. Sorry to say. I'm not trying to, hey. I feel like your grandma kind of weird because why is she taking another person's side? Right or wrong, she's supposed to be on your corner. So, hey, but that's, hey. Maybe y'all know how to handle this. So I'm gonna shut up. I'm just the messenger. I do feel collective though. This grandmother or somebody does not blame you for what you did. Now, all of a sudden, now they don't blame you. Okay. They also feel like you have a very, very good connection with the divine, because everything you told this grandmother is what came to pass. Maybe you told this grandmother, this person is going to see just how they just fucked up a good thing. This person is going to see how they didn't even have to do it this way. We could have made peace. You know what I'm saying? It's like you told this grandmother something about like a play by play, almost how this shit was going to happen. Like you could have even told them like, this person, they going to feel real messed up for what they did to me. Like this shit is going to fuck them up. Like seriously, because they're gonna realize they had somebody good, and now it's all coming to pass. And this grandmother's like, "Oh my God!" The collective called it. If this is not this grandmother, this is somebody else, because they are seeing that you are standing firmly in your stability. Okay, you are sitting on your throne, like you are sitting pretty, like very pretty. And you're just very stable. Okay. I also feel collective. There's something about Jesus. There's something about a coworker. What the hell's going on? There's something about a coworker who could know about this situation. I don't know. A coworker could know about something that's going on in this situation. Like they could feel like you're already going through enough, and there is somebody who did something petty to you. Or maybe there's a coworker who's going to be helping you with some sort of responsibilities. Like they see what you're going through and they want to make something happen for you, an opportunity to where you won't be in a situation like this again. Okay, I don't know if this is a new coworker or old coworker, but it's something. Wait, let me get more information, because yeah. Yeah, it's like somebody gonna come and help you out to where you can handle your responsibilities, to where you don't have to need this person help anymore. So yeah, I don't know. It just came out of nowhere. So maybe somebody could know about this situation, and they're like, I'm gonna help you to where this doesn't have to occur anymore. Okay. Um. So yeah, collective. Basically, this reading is just saying like, what is this reading? How can I sum this reading up? Like, maybe collective, you guys are having sex with this coworker. Because remember I was talking about like y'all are dealing with somebody else, regardless the rejection that occurred. Maybe like the person you're dealing with, you're about to start working with them again. I mean, not again. Oh, maybe y'all used to work with each other, or maybe you're about to start working with somebody you're in a sexual relationship with or something. I don't know. Maybe not, but basically this reading is just saying, collective, like you called some shit and you were completely right the whole time. That's the reading.